Welcome to Adventure Quest with Tarot. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. So let's get some cards out and see what the guys want me to talk about today. If you want 6 more quests, because there's going to be a quest in this toward the end of the video, if you want 6 more fun quests for next level self-love, visit my website BeHealing.com. Now, we've got the Magician and the Two of Cups here. So, the Magician is always about manifesting things and using all the resources that we've got around us to manifest things, which is generally inside of ourselves. So, the resources that we've got inside of ourselves to manifest things. And the Two of Cups is about a love match or some kind of a partnership. Someone that you're aligned with, someone that's on the same page as you. This could be a work connection, it could be a romantic connection. Well, whatever you want a partnership for, really. So it's all about manifesting a partnership, if that's what you're looking for. What are the lessons that could come up around this today? Nine of Swords. Okay, anxiety. Now this is stuff that's going on in your mind, or beliefs that you have in your mind that cause a resistance in you that doesn't feel good around this subject of people, matches, if that's possible. It could be to do with trust as well. There's an issue that's behind this anxiety. The anxiety is a feeling that something is out of alignment, and I am getting the feeling that it's a belief within you. So perhaps you're shielding yourself, or perhaps you've been through so many bad experiences with people that you're expecting a bad behavior from someone. And so when you think about matches, you think, oh, yeah, but not that good a match, because I'm actually expecting someone not to match me and for them to hurt me in this particular way that I've experienced before and I keep on experiencing it. It's something like that. So the anxiety is the lesson. Any negative emotions that we have are to tell us something, that something is out of alignment, right? And it could be something about that person. But if something is ongoing and it just applies to everyone, then it's within you. You know, if it comes up when you even think about a love match or working with someone or something like that, then it's something within you. It's a belief within you that is causing that anxiety. So your negative expectations of people is a trust issue. And that trust issue, I'm not saying trust everyone. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying everyone's good and everyone's a match to you at all. But you have to believe that there are matches to you and that they are out there and that you can bring them into your life and that you can have positive, healthy relationships with them. Now, can we have positive, healthy relationships with anyone? No, because some people can't do it. The question is, can you do it? Because a match to you, if you can't do it, well, if you haven't worked on yourself enough to have the skills to know yourself well enough and to have worked on your communication skills and all of that kind of thing enough to be able to have healthy relationships yourself, then any kind of a match that you bring in, yeah, there's going to be issues with that, because neither of you are going to be able to have a healthy relationship. Neither of you are going to be able to communicate properly. Neither of you are going to have the skills to do that. And so then you'll be fumbling around through it together, right? So a match, so your trepidation might come from you not being ready to have a healthy relationship. Now, the more we work on ourselves, the more we realize our shortcomings, what we're not that great at, what we didn't get taught as a kid, what we've stumbled and struggled with through our lives. And we can be honest about that and go, you know, this is something that I'm not that great at. And so I'm going to get help. I'm going to get a therapist or get someone to teach me about that. Or I'm going to call in a match, someone to work with that is really good at that. Not a match to me, but a match to me in other ways, and that is a not match to me because they're really good at that thing. That works too. I did that once years ago when I realized that I wasn't very good at emotional communication. I hadn't had that much experience of it, and I knew at the time I wanted a romantic partner, but I needed someone that would be able to teach me, someone that was really good at emotional communication, and so someone that would be able to teach me that. And yeah, I did. I manifested someone that was just like that, and it was really good too. And he made it so easy because he was so good at it. It made it so easy for me to step up in a safe place and be able to practice those skills, so that the relationship after him that wasn't so safe and easy, I still did the emotional communication within that, so it gave me a lot of practice. And so perhaps this is about manifesting not a perfect match to you, because that would be boring, right? You wouldn't learn a thing, but recognizing your shortcomings and then bringing in a match, plus them being better at that thing than you are, so that they can help you. Anyway, lessons today are about the anxiety showing you that there's something in you that needs to change. To get in alignment is about leaving regrets in the past. So rather than dwelling on regrets and making them make you feel bad about yourself, this is about leaving those regrets in the past and feeling good about yourself. Like, no, we can't be an expert at everything, right? We've got to pick and choose what we're going to be great at. It's okay to be a human being. We're here to learn. We're not here to be like perfect at everything. Nobody possibly can be, right? And so, yeah, we're going to have regrets, things that we could have done better, but that should not make us feel bad about ourselves. So, alignment today is through letting go of those regrets. It's okay to have regrets. We should all have regrets. We should all be learning and growing. Oh, well, I wouldn't do that again, But know what we would do instead. There's growth to be had here today through other people, through a partnership. But the growth is within yourself. There's only so much work we can do by ourselves, and then we're required to get amongst other people and practice those changes that we've made. What's the expansion that could be had today? It is uncovering that belief that is keeping us trapped in a certain pattern when it comes to other people and trust issues and stuff like that. So this is saying, yes, you can manifest a match, not really a perfect match for you. You wouldn't want that anyway. That would become stagnant very quick if you just both exactly the same, with the same issues and with the same strengths. You just wouldn't learn a thing from that, right? But it's a very powerful place to be when we're aware of ourselves and our shortcomings, and then ask for a match that's got those strengths too. That is going to be an even better match, right? And likewise, they might be seeking someone like you that's got the strengths that you've got, and perhaps they don't have it too, for it to slot nicely together. But there's definitely here, with this Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, there's something to be figured out here that's within you, a belief within you of a negative expectation of other people and your experience with them, and that's to be uncovered today. So the quest for today, should you choose to accept it, what's it going to be about? It's going to be about the Ten of Swords. Da 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 is about painful endings. Oh, so these painful endings can really have disrupted the sense of ourselves and what it is that we're expecting out of relationships. So to manifest a partnership, be it romantic, business, or any kind of supportive relationship, we need to let go of those negative expectations that stem from past experiences. Often we carry this anxiety about people because of these previous hurts or disappointments that we've experienced, and it clouds our ability to manifest those right relationships that will actually take us forward. And so Ten of Swords is all about releasing that pain from these past negative patterns. And so instead of trying to manifest that perfect match, we're being encouraged in this quest to embrace our imperfections and be honest about them and recognize what we struggle with, so that we can attract a partner that complements us and helps us grow in areas. Because when we're all wounded and we're closed down, we try and manifest the perfect partner that is not going to challenge us, instead of acknowledging that we do have issues, we have problems, and we need a complementary partner, rather than striving for perfection in that kind of way, which leaves us alone. right? It leaves us alone and not manifesting partnership. So, the quest for today, number one, acknowledge your negative expectations. So, what is it that you've been expecting? What has been repeating in your experience? What are you scared of in people? And you're kind of expecting out of people. Write those down as the fears, the doubts, the anxieties about people. And yeah. Number two is about letting go of those old patterns. And so it's time to release the past, especially with this Ten of Swords energy. Acknowledge while your experiences were painful, they don't define your future. You don't need to hold on to them and keep on, recreating them over and over again. So letting go of those fears or limiting beliefs that you have been carrying about relationships. Letting go of that emotional baggage is what it's all about. Now, number three is about embracing our imperfections. It's okay, you're a human being, no judgment here. We've all got issues, right? And so instead of seeking perfection from yourself and from someone else, be honest about your shortcomings. It's okay. Are there areas where you struggle in relationships, perhaps with communication or understanding others? If you're a bit quirky in the way that your mind works, I think perhaps we all are. I don't think there is neurotypical at all. I think we're all quite different. Be real with yourself about your needs and what you can improve on. And write these areas down for growth so that you can be okay about that. Number four is about manifesting a supportive partner. So instead of imagining a perfect match for you, think about a person who complements you, someone who supports you in the areas that you need help or growth in, and someone who aligns with your values as well. That's really important too. So not just all about the growth. They need to be matchy in, important ways, such as in your values. So manifest this partner by focusing on those qualities you need for support, trust, and a shared vision too. And create a clear vision for that supportive partnership. As I said, be it a work situation, a romantic partnership, or a new friendship, it could be as well. And then release it all and invite new energy in. So once you've done all of that work, I want you to let it all go and realize that you've already cleared the way and just invite in. Okay, universe, show me where this person is. So freeing yourself from all of that. That is the quest for today. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. What did that bring up for you? Is there something that's been bugging you? Is there something you've been holding on to? Something you're always expecting from people? And it makes you not want to get involved with people at all. I think there's a lot of negative behaviors that have been modeled to us, especially social media. It brings out the keyboard warriors, doesn't it? The people that would pretty much be out of everyone's experience. Suddenly they're given a voice and they use it, whereas a more sensible, regulated person would not be doing all of that kind of thing and projecting and putting the worst of themselves out online. They do because they're clueless about what it is that they're doing with that. And so we can have a really warped idea of what people are like these days because of the very loud few that are out there. All right, so let me know in the comments below what you're taking from this, and if you want even more fun quests, visit my website behealing.com. Put your name and your email address in when the window pops up and you'll get 6 fun free quests, one every other day, that will help you raise your self-love to the next level. Well, have the best day ever and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Where's my mask on?